What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're here to break down another Yeezy release, which is gonna be another big ass letdown. We're gonna be breaking down the Yeezy 350 V2 Carbons, which have been sheesh. I mean, they leaked out a minute ago, and they were supposed to release last month in September. Well, today's the last day of September of the day of recording this, but these are coming out this Friday, October 2nd, if I'm not mistaken. That's the exact day on Yeezy Supply, Adidas, Foot Sites, retailers. It's a huge release. Kind of looking like Zion's, and if this goes down the same route as Zion's on the resale market, which I think it will be, most people will be cutting even, breaking even on if they pay tax and shipping. Like, if you live in California, you got to pay CA county tax, CA state tax, CA town tax, or whatever other special tax you guys got. It's breaking into your pockets heavy, because listen, $220 retail is the price of the shoe. Men's, GS, doesn't matter, all of them except toddlers and kids. No, toddlers and preschool will be different, of course, as per usual. We'll break those down as well. But I'm gonna say, like, yes, it's a great neutral colorway, but it's still it's gonna take some time. Like, Yeezys are literally at retail sale now. You're probably making like what, $10-15 if you pay $220. Like, it's not looking too great. Carbons, I do think, look a bit better in my eyes. I still wouldn't wear them. Triple blacks, I still think, are the best Yeezy to this day, and that's why they're over $500 US. Now, that hold did pay off, but this one, I do say, if you don't have a lot of capital, it's not worth putting all your money into this one. You're better off waiting for Jordan 1s. But I do see these Yeezys being somewhat of an easy cup. We're going to break down for you guys right now. And perfect timing, we do have a nice little ambiance of some rain in the background. You guys might hear banging on the roof, but my discretion is, listen, I myself will be buying pairs 100%. Like, I'm going to try to get maybe like an 8 clip, 10 clip. Like Zion's, we ended up getting 8 pairs. It wasn't too hard manually. Like, monitors were on point. Yeezy's probably we ended up getting through. You want some Raffles, and that was it. Like, it's not going to be too difficult. What I do want to stress is a lot more stock is going to be pushed online than in store, specifically Foot Sites. But right off the bat, probably the easiest way for you to compare is on the Adidas app. They're going to be a full in-app raffle. They got men's, they got adults, kids, and infants. Retail, respectively, I should say, is $220, $160, and $140 US. Dropping October 2nd. Sign up now on the Adidas app. Once again, pretty simple. You got to just open up the Adidas app. It's right there on the home screen. Click on it, enter your details, and that's it. And if you want to do in-store, you click the drop down arrow and click activate in-store experience, and you guys will see all the info over there. So make sure you guys do that. That's number one. Now, number two, Yeezy Supply will be dropping them in the morning at 7 a.m. Eastern, if I have that right, this Friday, which is very early. 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the California boys out there, which I feel bad for you guys. If I were you, I would just pull up an all-nighter, because staying up just better off than waking up and most likely oversleeping, unless you go to bed at like 6 p.m. because it's going to be a rough one to wake up for it. But once again, we have all 3 sizes. It'll be a typical waiting room release. Waiting room should go live at about, I want to say, about 15 minutes or so before the actual release. At least I think it is 7 a.m. And my mistake, ladies and gentlemen, it'll be launching at 9 a.m. Eastern and not 7 a.m. Eastern, but Foot Sites will be. I did have those flip-flopped around. It didn't sound right when I said it. But that's still 6 a.m. Eastern for the Pacific boys. Now, going on to actually Foot Sites, which I was referring to in the beginning, they're having about, rumor is right now, not rumor, but it's confirmed that stock is just around 24,000 pairs on Footlocker alone. I expect that number to go up a bit, because once again, even if you check your Footlocker app and try to do some in-store activations or reservations, you're going to see a lot of stores near you that usually have reservations don't have them at all. I know near me only like 3 of them that usually, like there's usually like 12 at least, and now there's only like 3, and then the rest are like scattered all over, like way too far, like 60 miles away, and that's just not worth the drive at all. It makes zero sense to buy pairs for that much, because when all orders come in about a week and a half from this Friday, you'll be able to cop for literally probably around $30 over retail on StockX if you do it the right way. But once again, they have men's and GS sizing out here. Now, what am I going to be doing with my pairs? I'm going to just be holding on to them. It's a solid investment, but it will take a lot of time. It's not worth it if, you don't have money for the next upcoming release. We got Mocha ones. We got Japan, the Tokyo, navy and silver white color blocked ones coming out. We got freaking the Heineken, the fake ass Heineken Jordan ones coming out, women's. Like, there's a lot of other stuff to put your money towards it that will appreciate a lot faster. Specifically Jordan ones. Like, this Yeezy, yes, looks cool and all, but just right now the market on Yeezys is not. It's kind of oversaturated. We just came off the Zions. A month and a half later, we have these. They're kind of like the same neutral colorway aspect looking on them. But once again, I see them probably hitting the high point of like 350 and then dropping down from there on out. But we'll dive into Resale at the end of this video. What Foot Sites considers Footlocker, Foot Action, Champs, and East Bay. Then you go on to Chic, which is going to have a Chic in-app raffle. Make sure you guys download the app to enter it for this one. Another retailer that will have the in-app raffle is SNS, so make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. It does delivery end on October 1st, 10 a.m. CEST. They have very fast shipping. One of the fastest shipping centers I've ever seen in my life. Like, they ship very, very fast on all raffle winners, mainly because they already have the raffle winners the day before, but regardless, it comes within 1 to 2 days, which is exceptional. Then we go on to Extra Butter, which they do have a little a website raffle going down over here. And by the way, all raffles can be found via the link in the pinned comment down below. Then you got Jimmy Jazz over here. We'll be releasing them via first come, first serve, dropping in 2 days, 19 hours, 41. So this is a 10 a.m. Eastern release right here. Once again, Yeezy Supply is 9 a.m. Eastern. Adidas app is a random raffle. I think raffle ends at 11 a.m. Eastern on Saturday. So you still, Friday, I should say. You still got a lot of time to enter them, but, don't get lazy with it. Just enter it as soon as possible because you will end up forgetting. Then you end up get Feature over here, which is another retailer that will have a raffle. Haven't seen a lot of people win from them. But pretty much a lot of sites. I don't think it's going to be that hard. Undefeated is most likely going to drop at 8 a.m. Eastern. If they don't drop at 8 a.m., it's mostly going to be a random time like they did with the Dunks. They end up dropping those at 12 p.m. Eastern. But once again, I don't think it's going to be too difficult. Like, stock is looking pretty decent, specifically online. In-store stock for a lot of stores is not looking too healthy. But once again, if it's more online stock, that means more people with the bots are going to go. And the kids with the bots, they get 10 clips, right? But they can't afford to get the next release because they have 2.2K at least invested into Yeezys, and they're breaking. So they're going to panic sell, and then market goes down. All the way down. And that's why I don't see these being a good buy. Unless you have a lot of capital and you can hold for the long term. But just not a healthy way to go about it. And people might shit on me like, yo, you're crazy. But look at Zion's. I had a lot of faith in Zion's. I thought they were going to do a lot better. Yes, they were doing decent. They dropped down again with 50% off seller fees, and StockX does that every few months, and it's going to happen again. These are going to drop down absolutely crazy. Then we go into the carbons right here, dropping, and once again, it's StockX, so not dropping anywhere, but you do have bigger sizes looking a bit healthier in terms of resale value. Let's go ahead and zoom this in a bit. That did not work at all. Let's see if this works. Yeah, all right, there we go. So, as you can see, the last sale was for a size sold $325, which is pretty valid for a $220 retail. You cash out at, about $270, $280, depending how much you pay in fees. But base sizes should be your main focus, 4 through 6.5. That's top tier, #1 priority. Then you got, I would definitely focus on probably 13.5, 14.5, 15, 16, 17. I mean, look, it's a great looking shoe. It's not no like linens have been going up like crazy, so I can't shit talk on them. But it's not like no butters. I mean, they've all gone up. Listen, they all go up over time. It just takes a lot of time. And I do think this is going to be one of the easiest to sell locally, specifically just because it's a Yeezy. Looks great. Goes with a lot of stuff. Jeans. Black pants, gray pants, not really blue pants, not jeans. I mean, yeah, I guess it goes with blue jeans. It could look solid, but it depends how you pull it off. But just know, Yeezys, everyone still loves that whole brand with Kanye. But even if he's talking crazy about Nike and Adidas and Puma coming together into one union. But regardless, nonetheless, it's just going to be a long ass term hold. I see prices going up to me like $350 after the L's. I do see some people wanting to buy them up. Prices will go up just a bit. But once in-store reservations come out, that's going to drop prices down on Thursday night. Once all raffle winners usually come in Thursday, so that's when prices will drop down. Friday morning, prices will drop down. They'll go up a little bit maybe during Friday, during the day. Once app reservations come in from Adidas, shit's going down, baby. Because Adidas ships really fast lately, and people see that 1 to 2 day shipping, and they panic and want to cash out. So it's not a bad bet to sell right away, but it all depends on your situation, once again. But here we go. We got Go right here, similar market. They do have a little bit of a higher market right now. Not really. Depending on the size, it does fluctuate. That all really depends on what kind of seller fee you have, once again. But that's pretty much it. Shouldn't be too hard of a cop. You got all your basic sites dropping them, enter all the raffles. I mean, there's still going to be some people who take L's, but if you get prepared, it shouldn't be too hard. Of course, get prepared with Time Boy TV Plus. You know what I'm freaking saying? Today, we destroyed... we destroyed Finish Line JD Sports. We had instant notification when they restocked like 300 pairs of each size in Chicago mids. Boys, oh boys. Me, myself, we got, 5 pairs, I think. Then Q went up, and then all ghost orders went through, but we were in there before Q even started. Easy-ass checkout. It was great seeing process payment and no ghost order. Make sure you check us out on Instagram and Twitter for that. But that's about it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Bitches, they gon' leave you lonely. I was in the gym and now they wanna wake up on me. Hey. Little shorty, where you going? It's okay, I don't wanna do it to you, cause you fake hoe just wanna do it to me. Give me brain, he cannot get in with shorty. She might do me bad, but I'm playing, yeah, I want it. Let's talk about the